Hey dudes, Arsenal Amps here again, and I'm here to do Atziri run an Atziri run again. I'm using my default setup that I normally use for clearing trash and shenanigans and math. Should go better than last run, especially for clearing trash. Hopefully the bosses are just as easy. I know what Atziri should be um, in her egg phase, but I don't know so much about the Oversouls and Trio. Hopefully things go smoothly. I'm probably going to skip some of the trash if I have the opportunity to, but if it's in my way, it's going to get cleared. Normally if you double cast, it's plenty to clear all the things. Like, even if you only throw out one, the poison pretty much kills everything that gets hit by a single rain of arrows in this map. Keep in mind, it's like 3 in the morning right now. I'm not the most with it. And there's a couple lag spikes, which is one of the reasons why I do not play hardcore. I can't seem to get stable internet no matter where I go. Either on campus or at home, it's just like internet providers never give you what they say they will. And I'm pretty much done fighting it at this point. Alright, here's the vowels. We want both. I don't know why I threw 2 of those. But rip. That was 1 too many. And now we're out 1 lightning trap, but we should be fine. Because I made a mistake. A big mistake. But we might be alright. Yeah, we have enough damage. So the damage isn't something you should worry about, I guess, on this fight. Yeah. Even when he's hasted, we can take him. Yeah, none of this is really worth it. It's like, oh, it's Atziri. Yeah, the only boss that could potentially drop something worth picking up is Atziri. Sometimes. Like last time we got the Slink Slippers, and it's like, eh. At this point in the league, there's too many of them. Only things I really do pick up are maps, as you see. Because I like being able to go to the vendors and be like, oh, I have 3 of this map, and upgrade it to the next tier. If you do that throughout the league, you'll be surprised how quickly you can build up your maps just by picking up all the lower tier ones. I mean, like 1s and 2s, I've gotten to the point where that's no longer worth it, but 3 and above, I generally try to pick up anyways. In maps, I often do not actually have Grace on, but instead I will run Temporal Chains on Blasphemy and increased area of effect. And that way I actually get more damage on the mobs I'm trying to kill, because the poison lasts longer and does the same amount of DPS. It's pretty great. Plus you get hit less, but you do take more damage when you do get hit, which is why I'm running Grace for purposes of running Atziri. Can't count on dodging everything. Titty bitch is in the middle. And now she's not. I don't care, I just need him to run into my traps, to be honest. If we can puncture him, yeah, he kills himself really freaking fast with the Cyclone. So he's not a problem at all once we kill the titty bitch. The other dude isn't fast enough, so I like to kill him second. And optimally, I do like to keep the Cycloner for last, which that worked out quite well. That fight didn't look too sloppy. Had to pop a few flasks, but that's what happens when you don't kill everything instantly. I really do like this build though. Otherwise, of course, I wouldn't have played it to 90. Great clear speed and boss killing potential. There's no reason not to start a league with it in my mind, because you can clear most maps on a 5 link anyways. You don't need the 6 link. You will suffer, your single target will suffer a little bit if you do that, but if you have 2 5 links and one of them is Puncture, one of them is 4 Rain of Arrows, you'll be just fine, so you really don't have to worry about it. I'm interested as to what this is. I think some of my gems are hitting 20 right now or something. Finally! Some of the first gems I've actually gotten to 20. So that's exciting. That was one of the rare occasions where Puncture actually missed, and that's why Resolute Technique would be great. Get wrecked. And Atziri should not be too difficult. And I'll try not to die unlike last time. Last time was really bad. Egg phase, yay! Should be easier this time. Much easier. Although I don't have temp chains on, so it's like just barely not enough for some of these guys. Come on, Atziri. Pop out. There we go. Reap. And split phase. Get wrecked. Split phase. It gives you enough time to have your traps recharge, which is another reason I really recommend going Saboteur. It's like if you want to do Atziri, you will have enough time for your traps to recharge if you go Saboteur. I don't know if you'll have enough time if you go other classes. You'll have to be a lot more stingy with your use of traps, and that's obviously not a good thing. It's your source of damage. You're limiting yourself. You're limiting your DPS if you do that. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, leg spike. Nope. Don't rip me. Don't rip me. Don't rip me with leg spikes, please. Oh, that's good. Wow. Alright, I'm getting quite a few leg spikes here. It's probably not too safe to be doing Atziri at this point, but that was fun. Deathless Atziri, no complaints here. Thanks for watching, and I proved it could be done. It could be done. See you guys next time. Have a good one.